Dogs are supposed to be man's best friend, but how much do we know about them? In recent years, there's been a proliferation of scientific interest in canine behavior, intelligence, and understanding. What researchers have unearthed about dogs have become an enduring source of fascination for many dog lovers around the world. In this Pet Advice Channel video, we continue with part 2 of amazing facts about dogs that will make you love them. While dogs' incredible senses of smell and hearing are well known, their taste buds are subpar. Compared to humans, who have approximately 9,000 taste buds in their tongue, dogs have only about 1,700. That perhaps explains why they sometimes have no issue licking off a toilet bowl 1 minute and gobbling down a scoop of ice cream the next. This is probably part of their DNA makeup inherited from their wolf ancestor who frequently scavenged in the wild. No, dogs are not ambitious, but they have bedtime dreams, just like us. From time to time, many owners have probably noticed their canine friend twitching their paws, wagging their tails, or even whining while asleep. Science has confirmed that dogs have similar sleep patterns and brain activity as humans, and that smaller breeds tend to have more frequent dreams than bigger breeds too. Some researchers suggest they are probably dreaming familiar activities like playing or chasing their tail. To learn more about your dog's sleeping patterns, watch our video, The 7 Universal Dog Sleeping Positions, and Their Meanings. If our dogs are capable of deep love, and that is well documented, it should therefore come as no surprise that they are also capable of jealousy or envy too. Dog groomers often relate that after spending an entire day in the close company of other dogs, they will come home to a jealous dog. Whether it's jealousy or an offshoot of ingrained behavior like guarding of property. When you give one dog attention, your other dog pushes her out of the way to steal the spotlight. Baby talk involves speaking to infants in a high-pitched, exaggerated way. During a series of tests by researchers, dogs were spoken to in a high-pitched voice with exaggerated emotion, and then spoken to again in a normal adult voice. Results showed that dogs favored the speaker who used a high pitch. The dog's response was stronger when dog-related phrases are used, such as "you're a good dog," and "shall we go for a walk?" Can dogs fall in love with another dog? While we can't read their minds or ask them to explain their feelings, researchers think they can answer our questions. Dogs share one of our strongest scientific indicators of falling in love, and that is oxytocin, aka the love hormone. Oxytocin explains those fuzzy feelings you get when you're with someone you love. Dogs also produce oxytocin during positive interactions with both human and dog partners. So it would seem reasonable to suggest that dogs also have emotions that are similar to ours. Or Pekingese for that matter. While all domesticated dogs share a common apex predator ancestor, the diminutive Shih-Tzu and Pekingese are more closely related to wolves than many fiercer-looking breeds. Research done on the genetic data of hundreds of dogs from 85 different breeds conclude that Asian breeds, including the Shih-Tzu and Pekingese, are some of the oldest and most closely related to their wolf ancestor. This puts them on par with similar breeds closest to wolf, like the Siberian Husky, Alaskan Malamute, and Samoyed. While about 90% of humans are right-handed, with the rest left-handed, and a very small percentage ambidextrous, dogs are evenly split 3 ways, with 1/3 right-pawed, 1/3 left-pawed, and the rest without preference. To find out if your dog is left or right-pawed, place a treat-filled toy directly in front of him. and see which paw he uses to hold down the toy while getting the food out. Right-pawed dogs are more likely to pass the guide dog training program. These right-footers also tend to be bolder and more inquisitive, so are more suited to being a guide dog. Left-handed dogs, on the other hand, tend to be more aggressive. According to a study, dogs make puppy eyes when they know humans are watching. The trick is used to manipulate you into giving them affection and attention. And it works. Research shows that their expressions are active attempts at communication, not involuntary emotional displays. Next time, head down to a dog shelter, or even observe a homeless dog for this curious behavior in action. It's therefore not a surprise that dogs employing this trick tend to get adopted more quickly than those that simply wag their tails. This is one manipulation that we are sure many dog owners wouldn't mind. Yes, your dog can help you score a date. Research shows that if you have a dog with you, you are perceived as more approachable, empathetic, and even nurturing. One study showed that a man's chance of getting a girl's phone number increased substantially just by having a dog with them. In another study, a whopping 66% of men and women would not date someone who dislikes pets. In general, women also tended to feel that having the pets in an online dating profile photo of a potential mate was a plus, much more so than men. Compared with men, women were nearly twice as likely to report that they judged a person based on how her pet reacted to them. Psychological researchers in Japan have discovered that looking at pictures of cute baby animals, like puppies and kittens, have powerful effects on attention and concentration. After conducting experiments on over 100 university students, researchers report that these images shift people's attention to better focus on details. An explanation for this could be because these babies are vulnerable and therefore require vigilance and careful attention to their well-being. The study suggests that this activity may help improve performance in certain jobs requiring a good eye for details, like air traffic control, programming, and bookkeeping. So there you have it, more incredible and amazing facts about dogs to wrap your head around. We hope that this presentation will make you see your canine friend with new eyes and also treasure them more. Let us know what you think in the comments below. If you have enjoyed this presentation, please hit the like button and subscribe. We upload new content weekly.